Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Infernal Affairs. Starts out with some kind of quotation about the seventh level of hell and Buddhism, which is the worst kind, I guess. That's the name, Infernal Affairs. It's about some kind of drug dealer guy who plants a mole inside the police department. This other guy's a cadet, gets kicked out, but it's all a trick. He becomes an undercover cop who works for the same boss. So there are two guys working for the same people on opposite sides, I guess. One's trying to stomp out victimless crime, and the other one is trying to help it. Yeah, so there's some kind of Thai cocaine deal that goes down. The drug dealer finds out that the cops are onto it, so he dumps all the coke into the bay, I guess. And then he threatens to kill the main guy who looks white, but he speaks Cantonese. This is a Hong Kong flick, by the way. And I think it was remade by Martin Scorsese. That's what I was reading on Wikipedia. As usually with these Hong Kong movies, I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on with the characters and the plot, despite the English subtitles. So I went back and read the plot synopsis, I guess you call it, on Wikipedia this time. This is like the third Hong Kong movie that was totally confusing to me. So anyways, the mole shoots his boss for some reason that I can't figure out. So the drug dealer's dead. The main guy at the police station is dead. Over what? Something that people snort. A white substance they put inside their own bodies. Yeah, it's kind of a waste. I hated this movie. There's a final showdown between the two moles at the end. So, ironically, the cop who's a mole for the drug dealer gets promoted. Just and the guy who's working undercover trying to get the so-called drug dealer, he hates a job. He's been doing it for 10 years. His entire identity gets erased. And so he's trying to prove that this guy who got promoted is really a faker. He's seeing some hot-looking psychiatrist. The other mole's girlfriend is hot too. Beyonce, whatever you want to call her. Shacking up with her prior to the marriage. Unfortunately, neither one of them takes their clothes off. This is all violence. It's rated R. My son was watching Smurfs 2 when the inspector fell on top of the taxi, or the big kahuna, the main guy at the police station. He falls on top of the taxi. Got blood all over his face. My son saw that part. I guess because I had my laptop lined up with my DVD player. Both of us were listening on the earphones in Starbucks in San Mateo. the same day when I did that movie review and you couldn't hear jack shit. I guess it was nighttime by then. It was around 6 o'clock. Anyways, I've only done 3 reviews at Starbucks, I think. All of them were too damn loud for my microphone. There's people talking. All you can hear is people talking, even when there are only 2 people in the friggin' Starbucks. But, anyways, I think I've done that 4 times actually in my lifetime. I thought since there were only 2 people there, it wouldn't be that loud, but I was wrong. When I played it back, couldn't even hear the beginning. But you could hear my son. His voice is unmistakable. Going to pick him up in about, 45 minutes. So, this flick, I gave it 1 out of 5 stars. Just couldn't get into it. It's like watching a soap opera, pretty much. Hong Kong soap opera. So if you're into that kind of stuff, by all means, check it out. Otherwise, skip it later.